Welcome to my Sticky Note Quickie episode from this week's Blender Business Show. I'm your host, producer Jemmy. This week, our episodes are brought to you by Flintstone Media, and we'll get to my Sticky Note in just a moment. But first, here's our clip of the week.
So I've had opportunity to sign a ton of these books at this point, and all I wrote was a page and a half. I wrote the acknowledgement and the thank you page,
I love it.
That's it. Like I said, thank you and the introduction. Sorry, that's what I wrote.
You're brilliant.
It's a beautiful thing because we built a community around it. And so if you're just, for me, we have the softwares, right? So it's specifically around the softwares, but if you have a podcast, it can be your guests collectively being the co-authors in the book. And that's exactly what we did. We had 30 people together make up these two books, and we had somebody run the process who knew the book publishing space, unlike me or anyone else in the group, right? But we just put all of our expertise together, and you can do that with your past guests. And guess what we did? We charged these authors to be part of it. Like, it's just part of the process, because we were like, hey, we need to break even on the production cost, right? And then we donate 100% of, I've made it very point. I was like, I never want to see a penny from this. 100% of any profit needs to get donated. And we kind of pick those causes and stuff like that.
Sure.
You should take profit. I'm telling you that now. We make profit from our software. That's why we give other things away. But I think it's just important to think about, okay, who have I talked to and what have we talked about? And is there something we can do together because of this? I think that's a really great way for you to monetize once again.
Yes. For today's sticky note, I just want to note, no pun intended, that I was so happy to be able to bring that conversation with Alex onto this show for you. And I will have Alex on again to bring his latest ideas on building revenue through podcasting. And if podcasting is one of your marketing arms, why not try to monetize that effort along with building your main business? If you are a small business owner, you may be all too familiar with the cycle of feast, famine, then feast again, and yes, sometimes then famine again. Well, monetizing your marketing efforts can be a great way to minimize those months of famine. So, if you're using a podcast to grow your brand awareness and authority anyway, well, you can also make it a source of revenue itself that helps support your business, not just with branding, but with profit. So my question now for you is, how can you monetize other areas of your marketing efforts? I mean, you're already doing the work. If you can monetize it without it being a distraction from your main business, then why not? For example, if you're writing a blog to help build your website's SEO and promote your business, then why not flip that blog into an ebook that you can sell? Even if you charge just a couple of bucks for it, each click of your link adds up. As another idea, let's say you've decided to publish a quarterly magazine as an industry driver, and you are already getting it into the hands of key members in your space. Then why not see if one of those members wants to become a partner by buying up a full page ad space or paying to have their latest offering spotlighted by you in an article with a big, awesome headline? Like I said, if you're already doing the heavy lifting of putting content out there to grow your brand and build your business, how can you turn that into a profit center? That is the big question for today. It's not just the repurposing and recycling, it's also doing it with the intention of adding additional profit to your bottom line. And as an added bonus for you, I found a really great blog post by Shopify that shares 9 small business collaboration ideas to boost sales and reach. Kind of perfect for today. And I've added the link for that, along with all the reference articles from the beginning of the episode, into this week's show notes. So be sure to check them all out at blenderbizshow.com. And by the way, the next Pod Talks event that Alex and I talked about, where you can hear some more great ideas like this, is happening this Thursday, July 17th. It now goes by the name of Podcasting Made Simple Live, after the name of Alex's own podcast, Podcasting Made Simple. And he and I co-MC the event, one of us emceeing the hosting side of the event, and the other one emceeing the guesting side of the event, hosting side being focused on how to become a better host, guesting side being focused on how to become a better guest. And I'm emceeing the hosting side of things this round. So join us this Thursday by clicking the link in the show notes. Alex gathers together some of the best speakers in the podcasting world every quarter, and this event is no exception. You don't want to miss it. And my next bonus rewind episode will be on my reference favorite sales tip: less talking and more listening. So be sure to come back for the next episode to check that out. This week, our episodes were brought to you by Flintstone Media. Be sure to catch the full episode with our entire guest conversation on the main show feed. Just look up Blender Business Show on your favorite podcast player. And if you are a business owner, marketing manager, or content creator, join in the conversation with other Blender members on our Slack channel, which you can find the link for along with everything else at blenderbizshow.com. We are the Blender community, where business and media mix.